God, just looking at the vines and just the different colors and everything, this looks like a 311 album cover. I'll be here a while, ain't going nowhere. I'll be here a while, and if a perfect place or thing can deliver, I will shiver with delight. And everything's gonna be alright. I am shocked how much of that song I know. I keep forgetting that I can stab up. That is going to be very crucial as this goes on, I can already tell. I will want to be able to stab every which way. Oh! Hey, somebody could have been coming up behind me. You don't know. Let's pretend I did that on purpose. Guys, I am just spending my Saturday listening to this beautiful violin concerto while looking at this gorgeous artwork and just strolling around with a game that is challenging and engaging and yet is easy as butter to control. Life isn't always great, but it's pretty good right now. Thank you for spending this time with me. God, look at these levels. I feel like I'm gonna run into Samus Aran coming up the other way. Here's my Samus impression. Ready? Isn't that right on the money? I've been working with a vocal coach. I either need some kind of dashie or, some kind of jump that I do not have yet. Okay, so I'm not going that way. Oh, I thought those were gonna stab me for a second. I still have PTSD from Battletoads. I assume that everything is a hazard and that everything wants to kill me. Not that everything down here is friendly. Oh, I think this is, yeah, okay. I'm getting a lay of the land even though I don't have my map. This is where I ran into Zote in the last episode. Mr. Fancy Smancy Great Renown. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient, for the call to return. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh! Oh yeah, this is where I got killed before. Okay, okay. God, I completely forgot where I've been and what I've been doing. What my aims are in life. Thinking about going back to grad school. I might be getting killed again. In fact, I just did. By that guy! I wasn't even fighting that guy! Ah, son of a bitch. Whole first 10 minutes of this thing, worthless. And I don't even remember how I got there originally. I was just kind of taking in the scenery and wandering about. Well, do I dare poke my finger in this rat trap? Okay, nope. Okay. Not a friend, not a friend. Now I know. Now I know. We've gone into the green room, into the slightly less green room. I know I should be seeking out, like, you know, the other half of my soul, I guess, that I lost, but it's just so dang pretty. Look at this. Thank God I don't live in this world. Like, I'd just be fighting everything to the death, and I'd just be like, oh, I wonder what's over there. Not to mention, I have no idea where my girl Hornet is at all. We kind of just had a misconnection at this point. Saw you from across the greenery, and I liked your vibe. Ah! I just had my health taken away by a bush. We want to find a shrubbery. Well, that shrubbery found me. Ah! I wanted to drop acid, not drop in the acid. Oh God, I'm back. I'm back up near Hollow Nest. Okay, maybe that's not too much of a bad thing because I've just been kind of going in circles so far. So maybe I should just see if Conifer has new maps for me. I was teasing Conifer because, you know, I implied that his Zelda was hooking up with the milkman while he was away. Look, I don't want to say anything untoward about them. It's not an affair, they are a throuple. It's all above board. Just because I have an immature sense of humor doesn't mean I want to condone cheating. Oh, this guy, great. You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Yeah, we went over this, pal. Tremble before me. Ooh, I'm shaking in my non-existent booties. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. It tipped below 20%. I mean, my goodness. Yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. I'll take you on down myself, buddy. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollow Nest it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. But enough about Six Flags Great America. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. I don't know if too much oxygen is making it to your head, Zote. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Pah! Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. This is the difficult part about playing any kind of Metroidvania or exploratory type of game, is me just trying to navigate and just trying to figure out the next objective and where I'm supposed to go. And just kind of cutting around that. So thanks for bearing with me. Juggling! Nice! It's like DuckTales. There you are, you son of a bitch!
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance.
Yes. For lack of a better option, I'm buying from Conifer. Or is it Cornifer? Sorry. Okay, there's my shade. There it is. Now I can go back and get it.
I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously.
Alright, it's a little bit of a schlep, but at least we know where the shade is. So, let's go back and grab that. I'm trying not to overcut things, but I am gonna cut around the schlepping. Nobody likes to watch schlepping. Schlepping is not a vibe that I want on this channel. Oh no, am I gonna have to go down and around? Oh, I gotta take the long way. This is gonna be prime cutting around the schlepping. Yeah, this is the point where the map ends. But, I don't want to go down here until I get the shade back. So let's get the shade back, and then we'll do some exploring. We've also got some stuff to the left that is prime exploring material. First things first. I'm gonna eat your brains, and then I'll be rocking gold teeth and fangs. Nah, I shouldn't be repping for whoa! I should not be repping for Nikki right now. I know we probably want to remember the good times, but, yeah, you can't forget the bad times. I swear, though, if you traveled back to 2018 or something like that, and you told people what Nicki Minaj was up to in the present, it's like, how could anyone have known? How could we have known? Yeah, I'm going to get my shade back. Meanwhile, I'm totally not paying attention to how much health I'm losing on a regular basis. Did I learn nothing? Apparently not. Oh! Why did I do that? I don't deserve to live now. Oh, thank God. Okay. Huh. Never been more happy to see a bench in my life. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Hey, buddy! Alright. Well, let's see what's down and over here. Hello? Oh, finally, the plot. It only took me half an hour. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. Smells like a hybrid strain. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. Whoa! Let's dance, baby! Oh! She's a swift one! Ooh! She's got her own personal get over here move! Get Get over here! Don't step to my crew unless you're ready to dance! Woo! I gotta stop, hitting the Hadouken button when I'm trying to heal. Heals over Hadoukens, everybody! Nah! Well, I did kind of okay-ish for my first go. Just a comedy of errors now that I've finally lost a fight. My kingdom for a dashi. That fight would have gone completely differently if I had my own dashi move. I feel like there should be a bench around here somewhere because it's kind of a haul for me to get back here. Yeah, I wasn't ready for her, like, you know, her power moves or whatever, but that first fight against Hornet, like, I thought I was kind of doing kind of well. That's why I was interested in this kind of game in the first place, is because you know, exploratory platformers like this, these are my bread and butter. This is what the house of SPB was built on. My shade's like, where were you? She kicked our asses. We cannot let that stand. My speedy little seamstress. Okay, gotta stay the hell away when she does that. She's very susceptible to downward stabbies. I really do have to Scrooge McDuck it a little bit more than I have. Yeah, I think I could have kept that going for a bit. I think that was just me messing up my timing. Yeah, the downward stab is going to be the real secret weapon of this game. I'm finally getting it. Shabam! Huh. Call me! The Mothwing Cloak. Press right trigger to dash forwards. Now we're talking! Yes! No? Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Call me? Let's keep the hollow train a-movin'. Oh, God. A good mid-air dash and a platformer? Oh. Folks, today is a good day. This world just opened the fuck up. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. This dude just shows up in the most unlikely of places. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks like a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll meet dangers the surface world can't match. You've really got to nail it if you catch my meaning. Well, let's sneak up and nail this guy in the back of the skull. Can I knock him into the acid? I want to see if I can knock him into the acid. Oh my god, I actually knocked him in the acid. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, looks like, yeah, I can't go any further. Yeah, that thing up at the top of the map. What do you say we go see what's over on that side? Okay, I'm finally starting to get the lay of the land now that I'm looking at how everything connects. So yeah, let's see, yeah, what going to the right does in terms of connecting back to the surface. And whoop! Oh, hello, gentlemen. Now you're talking double team supreme. Oh, crap. They double team me too hard. All right. Not that far back. It's just they keep on placing the save benches in a place where they're almost useful. It's not that much of a haul to get back to where you were from the save bench, but it's enough where you just kind of bruises your ego a little bit, just to make you feel it. Just like the game's going, well, okay, you're not gonna let that happen again now, are you? No. Hollow Knight is a stern teacher, but it's a fair teacher. Yeah, I really gotta master that juggling, because that really helped me when I was fighting Hornet. And god, as somebody who has been playing Zelda 2 for longer than I think some of you have been alive, you'd think I'd be up to date on my downward stabbing. Apparently I'm rusty. Ah! Shit! That was like a Final Destination death, like I check my watch and then the thing hits me and it knocks me into the other thing and just blood and guts fly everywhere. I've been on a real kick with the Final Destination films. Hey, listen, those things are achievements in horribleness. Those are works of art. I will always rep for the artistry of horribleness. I really gotta, okay, I gotta learn how to use the dash in combat more. Shit. Not doing great. Fuck! Quirrell's like, not doing so hot, are you? Nope. This is gonna be the rest of my life, isn't it? This is gonna be the rest of this gosh dang playthrough. Oh boy. I hope y'all brought a snack. We're gonna be here a while. I don't know how long I'm gonna be recording for this particular session, but I think something I would like to do, just as a rule of thumb, is seeing if I can get to a different area. See if I can, like, we're in the green area right now. If I can get to a different biome during every recording session, I will consider that progress. And my shade's like, can we not do that again, please? I'm officially over it. Okay, that was the timing I was getting wrong. They come back with more force after I thwack them than I expected. Fuck! Oh! Okay, I guess I'm going over here for the moment. Boulder shell. What does that do? Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Oh! Okay. Something new when I get back to the bench. Oh, you're still here. Oh, I might not be here for much longer. Okay. Yeah, those things hit hard. No wonder I kept on getting the timing fucked up. Friggin' yoinks. Okay, I would rather not die to spikes after I had just survived a fight. You know what I think I might have to get in the habit with is actually playing with the analog stick instead of the D-pad, because I'm used to playing Metroidvanias with the D-pad, but if the direction of my sword, or my nail I should say, is very, very important, then being able to shift that on the fly. Whoop. Oh! He was ready for my dashies! My zoomies helped me escape. Perfect! And that means my boy, the stag is over there. Ring-a-ding-ding! Do you like foreigners? It depends on which ones. Always with the politics, man. What the fuck are you up to? What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Real ray of sunshine you are. My understanding of Hollow Nest can be a little vague, but below those leafy cabins is a fungal grove. Once home to peaceful creatures, not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench. A noxious odor that fills the place. It is the smell of skunk, weed, and otherwise. It is dank, as the kids say. Oh, this is the dark, creepy cavern. Do I want to be jumping around in the dark creepy cavern? Oh, I can't go in the dark, creepy cavern anyway. Hey, Mila, how you doing?
Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. Ha ha ha. First things first, I'ma eat your brains. Oh. She wasn't told about Nicki Minaj. That's how long she's been down here. Girl, I gotta get you caught up on Nicki. Okay, still firmly, definitely not supposed to be around here. All right, looks like I want to go all the way down and see what is to the left. Either way, it looks like going down is the way to go. That's what she said. Hold on, let me check this out again. I have my own, like, little personal bubble when I heal now. My personal bubble is not a metaphor, ladies and gents. Aha! We're back in the 311 album cover. Just in time for the remastered version, am I right? I'll be here a while. No, wait. I was here a while. Couldn't find where to go. I was here a while. Huh? Okay, nope, yeah, that's not happening. Alright, can't go this way. I took a leap of faith and my faith was not rewarded. The Lord was like, I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Just finding this fortune cookie wisdom all throughout this game. Like it tries to act all mystical and mysterious and then at the end it has your lucky numbers for the day. Right, and I can't access that part yet. Okay, is there anything in this area where dashing might be able to help? Possibly? Kinda, sorta, maybe? Yes, I think so. Aha! First try! All those painful hours playing Celeste paid off. What's up, Maddie? Alright, what does this do? Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Okay, so this is the tsundere charm right here. The thorns of agony want to be worn by you, not that it likes you or anything. Baka. There was a bench over here this entire time. Oh my lord. For an exploratory platformer, I haven't been very good at the exploring part so far. I couldn't tell if these guys were dead or if they were just bored, like, when does my shift end? Seems that the real evil that has infected this land is clinical depression. Hello? I'm here to kick ass and squash bugs, and I'm all out of bugs! Just feeling around the walls. Ah, damn, light switch, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh! Nope. Okay, I don't want to mess with this yet, but okay, I actually got pretty far. Oh, this has boss fight written all over it. Hello! I woke this guy up on his day off and he's pissed. Whoop! Okay, direct approach is not how I want to go about this. Whoa! That was incredible timing! Woo! Alright, gotta get a shot off in their face! Woo! Oh, not as hard as I thought that was going to be. Out of my way, curs! What did I tell you, folks? Downward stabbies are the way to go. Shade's like, you gotta work on your juggling. Man, shut up! Oh, my kingdom for another biome so I can end this recording session. Ooh, hello. What a sudsy environment. This is not what I was expecting. Fog Canyon. I don't want to freak any of you out. You see the floating bubbles and the jellyfish too, right? Okay, they're supposed to be there. Guys, I'm a little stumped. This kind of isn't what I expected to run into. I have more of the extra special health than I do the regular health. This doesn't normally happen to me.
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested.
Man, even when civilization has fallen apart, we still gotta give to the banks.
Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it out on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo.
Well, first time for everything. Give me all your money.
Maybe you'd consider opening an account?
All right.
Just you, Geo.
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my my vault. Yes, that's what I said. That's the ticket. Goodbye then. Stay safe. I got blood from the stone. I got what I wanted.
Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollowness must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Okay, here we go. Let's get my boy the stag down here, and let's save. Okay. We made good progress today. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to present this, but meanwhile, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I recorded this right after the poll that I put up just before New Year's, asking, you know, what games everybody wanted to see, and overwhelmingly, you guys voted for Hollow Knight, so I was going to do more anyway, but I wanted to get more episodes in the can as soon as I could. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. See you later!